Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the ultimate checklist for e-commerce optimization. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. First up, let's talk about optimizing your website speed. So in 2025, having a fast loading website is non-negotiable. Studies show that 47% of consumers expect a page to load in 2 seconds or less. And if it doesn't, they'll pretty much just leave. Now, why does this matter? A slow website can drastically affect your bounce rate, user experience, and conversions. Plus, Google ranks faster websites higher in search results. So what I'm going to demonstrate here is a tool that we're going to use called GT Metrics. And I've actually entered our URL in here, or our domain name. So I'm just going to analyze that now. Now, there are several different tools to use out there as well. Free ones like Google Page Speed Insights to test your website. You could use it for speed and get suggestions on how to improve your website. That's with optimizing your images, use caching, and minimize unnecessary scripts to speed up your site. So what we'll see here is just an overall idea of what exactly is going on with our website. So as you can see, the GT Metrics grade is at a B. Performance is 80%, structure is 98%, so everything else looks okay. If we scroll down here, we'll be able to see the speed visualization, and we can actually see the FCP, LCP, on-load time, the time to interactive, and the fully load time. Now, this is great because it's letting us know our top issues. So this is identifying all medium low, or low issues that we have at the minute. But of course, these are all going to add up to a better performing website. So it's saying here that we've got one layout shift found. And it's actually telling us here that this is the element. So it will just depend on the website or the platform that it's being built on. Again, this isn't going to occur to all sites. You could, of course, minimize those unnecessary scripts like I've said. That's with CSS, JavaScript as well. It's also telling us that we've got serve static assets with an efficient cache policy. Again, this is our potential savings, which is 821. And we also have 1,067 elements. So these are currently, again, low, but this is what we could do to improve the speed of the website. So as I said, there's other tools out there like Google Page Speed Insights that can help give you an idea of how your site is doing in terms of speed. Now, next up is mobile optimization. So with mobile optimization, of course, more and more consumers shopping are on mobile. Now, it's critical that your e-commerce store is fully optimized for mobile browsing. Now, of course, it doesn't just have to occur for e-commerce. It can apply for non-e-commerce websites as well. But since the topic here is e-commerce, this is going to be vital for your website. Now, why does this matter? A significant portion of traffic comes from your website, and Google uses mobile first indexing. So if your site isn't mobile friendly, you risk losing a large portion of potential customers. Now, again, we've got another tool here, which is an SEO tool called Ubersuggest. Now, what we're going to do here is pretty much just crawl the website and see exactly what's going on with the site itself. Now, if we scroll down here, we can actually see the load time, interactivity, and visual stability for the desktop version. But of course, we can toggle that in for the mobile version, and it lets us know exactly what's going on. Now, we'll be able to work through these top SEO issues, and this means that it has the potential to then improve our mobile version. Again, something to note, ensure your website is responsive, then make sure that it adjusts seamlessly to different screen sizes. Test your site on multiple devices and screen sizes to make sure it's easy to navigate, load, and check out on mobile. Again, all of this really takes into account. Of course, if you're developing a website, let's just say on WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, or any of those other website builders out there, Just make sure that you're looking at the screen sizes. It is very important. Sometimes if you're seeing an element in the right position or what you think is the right position, and then you check it on another device, there's a potential that it's within the wrong area, it's off the screen, so that's something that you don't want to show when it comes to the website. So our next one is to streamline your checkout process. So right in front of me here, I've just got a dummy website. Now, a seamless checkout process is really crucial for boosting conversions. The last thing you want is for a customer to abandon their cart because the checkout process is too complicated or lengthy. Now, why does this matter? Over 60% of customers abandon their carts because of a long or confusing checkout process. So a streamlined, easy to use checkout encourages customers to complete their purchases. Now, just a little bit of a tip, offer guest checkout. So that means that you're not forcing customers to create an account on your website. Reduce the amount or number of form fields, because a lot of people don't want to be putting in all of the details if it's unnecessary. Provide multiple payment options. Again, that could be with credit, debit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay. And you want to use progress indicators so customers can see how far they are in the process. Again, all this will add up to a really good website. So again, you can see the process here. And then this is not so good because, of course, it's asking us to log in. And then we'll check out here and done. So that's pretty much the process that you want. Again, that just brings us back to the first step, which is offer a guest checkout. That will make it a lot easier for some people. Now, the next thing that you want to do is improve product pages. So your product pages are the heart of your e-commerce site. So to boost conversions, they need to be detailed, compelling, and trustworthy. So why does this matter? Product pages are where customers make their final decision. So you need to build trust and showcase the value of your products clearly. So just a little bit of a tip, make sure that you include high quality images and videos of your products from multiple angles. Again, you can see here that we currently only have one image, but if let's just say it's a bigger item, then you want to showcase everything that product has to offer, or of course, even include videos. On top of that as well, you want to make sure that you're writing clear, detailed product descriptions focusing on benefits, features, and how the product solves customer problems. Again, that'll add for your SEO as well if you're hitting all of those keywords. If possible, make sure that you display customer reviews and ratings. Social proof increases trust and can drive more purchases. And also ensure a controlled action. So this is pretty much just like a buy now or add to cart. So you can see there that we have an add to cart. That allows us to add that in and we could see it from here. So all of this is crucial for a product page itself. So now let's talk about enhancing your site navigation. Now, a well-structured website is crucial for keeping visitors engaged and making it easy for them to find what they need. So why exactly does this matter? If visitors can't find products quickly, or if the site feels cluttered, they'll leave. A simple, intuitive navigation structure will make their shopping experience so much better. So again, just make sure that you list everything up on the top. Make sure that your navigation menu makes sense. Have a look at the user experience as well. Just go through it yourself, see if it'll be easy for you to navigate to, let's just say, a product page or a categories page on the website. Now, a way that you could do this is to organize your products into clear categories and subcategories. Use filters to allow users to sort products by size, color, range. Make sure that you use the search bar as well, or make it easily accessible, and that will provide useful results. And also implement breadcrumbs so customers know their location on the site. Now, our next one is optimizing for SEO. So SEO optimization is one of the best ways to ensure people can find your online store through search engines like Google. Now, why does this matter? Without SEO, your products might remain hidden from your target audience, which directly impacts your sales as well as your traffic. Now, just a bit of a pro tip. Make sure that you're optimizing your title tags, meta descriptions, and product URLs using relevant keywords. And again, you can use SEO tools for this. So like we have here, it's giving us an idea on duplicate meta descriptions. It's giving us an option if there's title tags that are too short or title tags that are too long. Therefore, that means that I can adjust that and then improve on my on-page SEO score. As well as this, on a website, you want to make sure that any imagery that you have has alt text. Make sure that you're including keywords, and that'll help it rank better on Google Images. You want to also make and create SEO-friendly content. So like we have here, blog posts or guides that can rank for keywords related to your products. And again, this is another way to implement internal links. So whenever a user jumps on the website and stumbles upon, let's just say, your blog on the search engine results page, that's an entryway to your website. And if you're adding internal links to a product, that directs them to the product itself, which could lead to a potential sale. You want to also leverage on structured data, so schema markup, and that will help search engines understand your products better and enhance your visibility in search results. So just keep in mind, regularly audit your website using tools like Google Search Console. You can even use Ubersuggest, Google Analytics, SEMrush, Ahrefs. All those different tools are going to ensure your SEO strategy is on track. Now, next up is to implement exit intent pop-ups. Now, exit intent pop-ups are a powerful tool to convert visitors who are about to leave your site into customers. So why does this matter? Exit intent pop-ups appear when a user is about to leave the site. Now they'll offer them a last chance to make a purchase, even sign up to your newsletter or potentially get a discount. Now, this can be a great way to recover abandoned visitors, and of course, will then lead to a sale, or hopefully lead to a sale. Now, just a little bit of a tip, offer a discount code or a special deal via the pop-up to entice visitors to complete their purchase, and make sure the pop-up is not too intrusive and it can be easily closed if the visitor isn't interested. Now, next up is retargeting ads. Now, retargeting ads are a great way to bring back visitors who didn't complete a purchase or interaction on your site. So why does this matter? Retargeting reminds potential customers about your products and encourages them to return and complete their purchase. It can significantly increase conversions by targeting people who are already familiar with your brand. So like we have up here, you could use the likes of Google or Google Ads. And another platform as well is to use Facebook ads. And you could set up campaigns for this. Now, retarget based on visitor behavior, such as product views, cart abandonment, or checkout page visits. And then offer incentives like discounts in your retargeting ads to encourage conversions. That is the ultimate checklist for e-commerce optimization. If you found the video helpful, let us know in the comment section below. We'd like to know what you think. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.